This is one of the most recent updates. It's basically... I didn't think this through. One moment, please. Yeah, I didn't even think to put that in beforehand. I am the dumb. Issues done, what was I looking for? I am looking for... So today's going to be quite nice and chill. It starts the day off with a couple of basic daily stuff, and then I'm thinking quite a couple of quests to keep everyone entertained with how bad I am at this game. Oh, hang on, before I go in there. Too late. And back over the thing because I forgot something from my bank. Unbelievably, one of the most important things you can do in this farm is clean up after your dragons. And that involves literally shoveling shit. It's not a glamorous job, but someone's got to do it. There is a good reason for this though, because shoveling this shit means you gain a bucket of dragon manure. And if you have 15 buckets of dragon manure, you can put them into a compost bin to create ultra compost, which is super compost but better. Yeah, it's boring. So let's go check my mushroom people. So at the moment, I'm farming, well, dragons, because, come on, they're dragons. Wouldn't you all have a chance of farming dragons? I'm farming mushrooms, who are out of food. I'm farming more dragons. And over here, give me a second to run over, I'm farming spiders. If you're arachnophobic, I advise you look away now. Okay, you can look now, spiders are gone. Come on, behave. Yep. I'm going to gather the produce, which gives me some fungus, some zygamite fruit. I'm not sure what a zygamite fruit is, if I'm honest with you. Right, I can't examine it because it's a note. And mycelial webbing. I'm going to take that out of the pen. Pig. That is a good point. Do I have any I can close? Hold, please. Oh, yes, I do. That can go. This shouldn't even be open. Sorry, stream. Apparently, stream's a little bit struggling, so I'm just going to tidy up a few things quickly. Yeah, we're good. Oh, this animal's diseased. That's not good. Let's give it a cure. The animal occasionally mumbles something in a language it can't possibly speak. With all due respect, what languages do mushrooms speak? Do they have a fungal language? Are they fungis and fungals? Should I be fired for that joke? Can't seem to anything obvious with the eyes. Good, good. Legs and feet. Feet seem a little scuffed. Okay, so based on that, the choices diagnosis are: yes, there's a disease called foot-in-mouth disease. I think it's foot-in-mouth. It wasn't foot-in-mouth. Which means all the animal stats are dropped and I gotta do this whole roll again. So, head. Smells of sulfur. Oh, okay, I know what it is now. Filled with uncharacteristic malice. Legs and feet. Okay, that was why I thought foot in mouth, because the feet were chewed on. Oh, Jammy, if you don't want puns, you're watching the wrong game, honestly. This game is riddled with puns and British humour. I'm going to show off a couple of them in a minute. Stomach. Okay, so it turns out I was wrong. It wasn't foot in mouth. It was curse. And for diagnosing that, I get a little bit of experience. Right, I need a specific item because I need to show Jerry exactly what we're dealing with here. Bank. I don't have any. Okay. One thing you can do with animals is sell them. And you'll like this because I'm selling animals for beans. How many beans am I on? 2,710. Okay, I need to check something quickly. Where do I fish those? Why would I need to get a tablet for that? On my phone. Fishing rod, okay, cool. Let's close that using my phone next time. So I need a fishing rod. Because I'm going to fish a fish. And for that, I'm going to need to... Oh, before I do, I think I missed some dragon shit. You'll be surprised how much this stuff sells for, which is why I'm grabbing it. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. There's not many ways to make shoveling shit entertaining, is there? Anyway, I need to go... I think I know the best place to go. We're going to teleport, and we're going to teleport to Edgeville. Oof. Things might struggle a little on stream while places load in, but it should pass quickly. It's not the browser game this was a few years back. Now it actually struggles sometimes. And yes, that walk animation is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Right. Is it lure or is it bait? It is bait. Sorry, fisherman. Didn't mean to talk to you, man. Nope, that's a pike. I want the other fish I get from here. It's not the stream I was imagining today, but I guess I should throw it up. Pike? I want the lower level fish. I don't think I can get it from here. If I have to go and buy one of these just to show this off. What's my phone? There it is. Plus if I buy one it gives away half the joke. Chrome. That's not what I typed. Oh, no, that's all I wanted to see at all. Back. I begin to believe I'm actually using the wrong option here. That's salmon. Okay, stop. That's trout. So we do have... Fine, I'll go and buy one. Quicker than just watching just farm fish all day. Oh. I was in the wrong place, actually. Never mind. This payoff won't be worth it now, will it? I've built up this joke and it'll just not even be close to worth it. But I've started, so I will finish. Let me just check something. Gotcha. So if I were to bait this spot right here, this one should give me a herring. I mean, yeah, that'd work. Now, the reason I've gotten a herring is if I use this herring on this tree, it gets me an achievement! Okay, I did not know it was an achievement. But yes, it specifically says, this is not the mightiest tree in the forest. And that's the entire build-up to the joke. Fishes. I believe those are called PvPers. But I digress. That joke was not worth the build-up, but it was quite funny. Because I actually got an achievement from it, so it was worth every single second. Right, let's bank these. And these. And... there we go. And in other true Monty Python fashion, we shall, in fact, get on with it by turning into a cabbage and teleporting approximately 100 steps away from where I already was. And things aren't loading. There we go. Because I'm going to do a quick farming run by picking these herbs and getting a mail delivery, apparently. Because apparently getting mail happens while you are farming. I don't get it either. The area is empty, so I'm going to go grab 2 buckets of ultra compost from the magical 5. Actually, no, 5 buckets. It's going to 5 places. Because apparently leprechauns operate a banking system for farming equipment. The more you know, right? So if I use the compost on the farming patch to help fertilise it and keep it free from disease, and then plant the seed, we have a fellstalk seed planted in that herb patch. And that'll give me fellstalk herbs, which are used for potion making. A lot of skills tied together. I'm going to teleport to the next place. Mauritania. So we've gone to the swamp. And how appropriate, the herb in the swamp died. Well, circle of life and all that. And yes, if we look just to the right there, we have undead cows being farmed by a ghost. RuneScape, am I right? Let's put this compost into here and plant the seed in the patch. Off to the next spot, which is Cafferby. And we're here. I want to go this way. One thing you can say about RuneScape, the music's very good. This was nice and peaceful. Oh, I have stuff to collect. All these patches have had ultra compost on them, so it reduces the chance of death and gives me a few extra herbs as well. Apparently that feature's not working right now because it should be getting more than 7. Ugh. And of course, it needs weeding. Let's just do that. If I do this... Yeah, it's the boring part. Once I've done this, I can go start a quest up and see what actually happens. Shock horror! Things happen in this game. Try to use this on the leprechaun, who will exchange it for banknotes. I have no idea why the leprechauns carry around that many banknotes of stuff, but I'm not complaining, it makes my life easier. Right, so this compost bin is full of compostable material. In this case I put 15 watermelons in there. That made ultra compost, super compost, sorry. I wish it made ultra compost, holy shit. It's a cough. Just fill some buckets. Apparently compost gives you farming experience. Who knew, am I right? Okay, so let's do that, and I'll put the buckets back in. Let's see, I've done Falador, I've done Mauritania and Cavity. Next stop is somewhere we've already been. We're going back to the farm. That's a cool teleport, actually. I've never actually used that one. Oh, the hope. They died as well. Ultra compost there. Plant the seed. Drop the weeds because I'm not environmentally conscious, I still litter. And I want to teleport next to the City of the Elves, which if you are Welsh, you'll recognise that as the Welsh word for capital city. And apparently messes with my compass. Which is good because it's to face. We happen to having a bit of a hissy fit, but this is a big area. Oh, I went the wrong way. This is the late game hub area. You unlock it by beating the quest Plague's End, which is the 9th in the Elf Quest series. Which starts as a no quest requirement 1 and ends with 10 level 75 skill requirements. Which is roughly 2 or 3 million experience. Ultra compost on the herb patch and finish the first round of farming. If I talk to this elf here, has the same banking system as the leprechauns, and I grab 2 more buckets of super compost because now we'll go back to the swamp. This time we'll go to the other end of the swamp. Am I in? Okay, good. Welcome to Canifis. This is a city of unusual people who have a penchant for eating meat. Raw meat. It's because they're werewolves. I'm not going to be around the bush. Now I'm farming mushrooms. Because Zygomites, which are mushroom people, only eat mushrooms. Is it cannibalism? Or do they just enjoy the taste of mushrooms? We may never know. Right, so now I put in the super compost, because these don't need ultra compost, these can't get extra crops. Not from compost at least. Now I'm going to trade in these for notes, along with the fellstalk. And there we go. Now I need to make one more stop in Terranoon. Not only am I not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm also not sure what it would translate into if it's Welsh, which I believe all of the elf stuff is. And we're through. We're through. Oh, good, these mushrooms haven't died. The other mushrooms couldn't die. The patch is protected for free for me. This patch, however, can. And does a lot, actually. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Okay, put the mushroom on. Put the super compost on, sorry. Plant the spore. And going back to our Doyne lodestone this time. Because we're going back to the farm. Yes, I spent a lot of time here, can you tell? I'm going to go back over to the mushroom pen. That's doing fine. And I am going to fill this trough with the mushrooms I've just farmed, which should keep them happy for another day. Other troughs are fine. I mean, I also have pens of rabbits and chickens. Ignore the empty food troughs. They're fed by the state. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And some of these parcels. Oh, that's new. That's the kind of thing you can find in these parcels. They're freebies that have been given out this month. When you're skilling or killing stuff, there's a chance you get a parcel. And parcels have some nice bonuses in them. They also, apparently, have fan mail. Which is a little less impressive. But it's free, so you can't really complain, can you? You can't get much better than free. Okay. Oh, this is huge. Oh, hang on, I just noticed what I need to do. So, some of the skills in this game have elite outfits. The stuff I'm wearing right now is the farming version, the master farming outfit. Each of the sets has 3 components. In this case, it's tree, animal, and crop. And each of those have a set of 5. You can combine them into master farmer pieces, meaning you have to make a total of 15. They are made of the invention skill, which is basically late game. It's a skill that requires smithing, crafting, and divination to be at level 80, which is about, I want to say about 4 or 5 minute experience. Something like that. And they require 3,600 fragments, which you get from doing the skill. And this is the 15th piece. Since I now have every piece, my 36 remaining fragments are gone, because I no longer need them. So if I go to my currency pouch, I can remove them from my favourites, which is no longer show on that bit. Which means very soon I'll be done with farming. But for now, I need to go into the outfit retrieval. No, I don't. Oh, no, I searched for the wrong thing. I should search for farmer. I need these boots. I need the boots I'm wearing. And I combine them to create the master farmer outfit. Which means now I've finished farming. Except for 2 things. Level 99, which is very close. And the skilling pet, which is a very low chance to drop while doing any training of the skill. But hopefully I'll be able to see what it is later. So it's extra experience. Your animals at the farm age faster. You get more beans from selling the animals. You get better traits from animals. 10% chance of harvesting more stuff. Any herbs you harvest are cleaned for you. If you plant patches that require watering, they're auto-watered. You can pay farmers to protect your stuff, and it's now cheaper. 10% to gain extra produce when you're harvesting fruit trees. Oh, speaking of skill pets, if you look in the chat over here, you might just about see the fact that some skill pets dropped. What was I? Oh yeah, you also get the teleports. Ooh, sorry. Suppose something I really want to grab. Implings are random things that appear across the world, and some of them carry really good stuff. In this case, bones, which you can bury to train prayer. Right. Keep my outfit safe because that'll actually be really useful. Okay. There were a lot of spiders in my bank. For the love of God, don't ask. Right, where was I? Oh, I was going to do some quests, wasn't I? Let's see what's on my quest list. Like a random quest. Okay, so I've got a few choices. I mean, ultimate goal for me is this one. Sliski's Endgame. This is currently the highest level quest in the game. It requires 6 other quests, 2 of which are Grandmaster quests. If I sort by difficulty, I have 3 Grandmaster quests left to do. They are basically the hardest of the hard. They are either very long, very difficult, require a lot, or all 3. In this case, it's recommended a combat level of 115 or more, which is quite high. And it recommends combat equipment. I mean, yeah, it's got combat. It needs a combat, what do you expect? Intermediate quests aren't so long. Good quest overview. They require different... This is the last of a series of quests of the Elemental Workshop. The last one... Oh boy, the third one. That was a nightmare. It was the hardest puzzle I've done in the game yet. And it had 4 stages. But we'll stop ranting about that. What do I want to do today? What are my challenges? Mostly shit, to be honest. I'm trying to think what I can actually do. It won't take the full 3 hours. What's some... I'll check a few things. I've done that. I've done that. Yeah, honestly, questing's the way to go. What quest can I start? Can I start this one? Yes! Let's go do a series. Let's go do a bit of a quest series today. I'm going to gear up in my combat gear, which looks bloody awesome. No, not that one. The shark outfit is the fishing outfit. It gives you a higher chance of catching fish, an option to eat the fish you catch for more experience, 10% chance, extra chance of catching extra fish per fish, a chance to save bait, which doesn't affect me because I fish baitless anyway, and a creature's in a place called the Living Rock Caverns, which is one of the best places for fishing and mining, will no longer attack you. It's quite nice, really. I've also got my divination outfit in here, but we won't go into that because I do that off characters. That's tedious as balls. I'm not sure why balls are tedious, but I digress. Let me gear up. Yes, I have a scythe. Look at that scythe. It is a glorious scythe. It's spewing green. And it's spewing green because it's a noxious scythe. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. What else do I need? Probably need some food. And it says I need to have 6 inventory spaces empty. So that should be enough food. That will do nicely. Right, so since I'm doing a quest of the dwarves, it makes sense to use the luck of the dwarves to teleport to the home of the dwarves. Welcome to Keldagrim. It's a lovely city. It's a bit underground, but it's fine. You've got a bank here, which I can use to gear. You've got a bit of a shouting couple in that house. I'm not going to go near them. What we want is the HQ of the Black Guard. I want to talk to this dude here, Commander Veldeman. Yes, what is it, human? Do you have a quest for me? There is something. I'm trying to conduct an investigation and the Supreme Commander won't release any guardsmen to help me. And that's to start the quest, really. I'm not going to show the rewards because I want to know. I don't know what they are either. I will accept this quest. Let me help. Yes, that moustache is magnificent. That's very good of you, lad. Let me explain what's happening. People have been going missing from Keldregrim East. That's the, well, obviously the east side of the city. It's where the less affluent people live. Someone, too many for it to just be coincidence. Someone must be abducting them. Who's gone missing? Who? Commander Veldeman, we're under attack. What? Why, by whom? Chaos Dwarves. Watchtower South Mines. Oh dear God. Ha! I am now officially a Black Guard member, apparently. Oh, cutscene. Flying through Keldregrim. I'm surprised how cinematic this is. Nice little statue there. We're going to statue a bit too long. Oh, here we are. Let's talk to Veldeman. What's the situation, Colonel? Chaos Dwarf, sir. There's one left, but it's holed up in the watchtower. It's got some new kind of newfangled weapon. I've lost 6 men. Dear God. Oh, of course, we don't have the resources. I mean, yeah, no shit. It's like, with all due respect, there's a load of... I know, Colonel. What kind of does it have? Special crossbow or magic staff? Yeah, I mean, to be fair. What are Chaos Dwarves doing here? They're trying to get into the city. I'll do a Chaos Dwarf. I like this guy already. Order. I'm ready. I guess I go in. Guess I go upstairs. Can I move? That was a weird one. Dear Lord. Oh, I obliterated them. Huh. Interesting. I forgive you. Well, that's not ominous in the slightest. I will give you a proper burial on top of this tower. I guess that makes sense actually to think of this as a Chaos Dwarf. Goes to the Grand Exchange. Nah, I would do that, but I haven't run the 6 straight there, so I'm just going to teleport. I'm lazy, okay? And I'll run for the whole city. Do I just talk to a clerk? No, I need to talk to for once. A package. chisel, hammer and chisel, stones, a metal bowl, a boot, a metal rectangle, two-screw metal. Okay. Let's go have a chat. Let's go back to Velvet and have a chat with him. Strange collection of items, but I guess there's something that might make sense in all of it. Just should have commanded those with my ridiculous run. Here we are. Door closed on me. No, attack. Where is the commander? He's off to the Laughing Miner. That pub sounds familiar. I think that's actually a pub I've been in before. Let's go find it. Running. Not much I can do to make running interesting. There's a gold mine up there. Apparently I can't get into it yet. It's all good. I think this one's Laughing Miner, just to the south of me here. Oh, yep, I see him. There he is. Oh, I've instanced. Oh, okay. Why did he take you off the case? Investigation was ongoing, wasn't a priority. Oh, I see. It's the ruling class. Picking on the downtrodden workers. Yeah. Which one of the mining companies? Mining companies make the consortium, and the consortium controls the guard. Who's on the case now? For his lesson, relax one of the companies in the consortium until they stormed off after one of the previous quests. I'm not sure of the details. There's definitely something shady there, though. Guardman's Stout. We'll put it on his tab. Dunk. He's having a bad day. Yeah, he's a lady friend. Interesting. Here's his drink. I'm not going to drink another man's drink. That'd be bad. Oh, back at... Oh, no, but the cutscene. Damn it. I hope I didn't mess anything up. I didn't. Let's try as a boot. Why would you order a single boot? It makes zero sense. Bowl. It's not cooking bowl. I mean, it doesn't look like the right colour for a cooking bowl. Most cooking bowls are silvery grey. Ah, airtight seal. Okay. What about this metal rod? Huh. Key? Interesting. Key to what? A key to someone's heart, maybe? Green yellow stones. Okay. Switching points to change track of a cart. That's useful, I guess. Metal rectangle. It's a metal rectangle. Don't know what you can say about that. What about this turn screw? It's a screw that turns. Just enjoying myself a nice, refreshing Pepsi. That's all the stuff. I didn't know you had a lady friend. Huh. This Grimson guy is bad. Jesus. Oh wow. He went crazy. Okay. Okay. He's a battle-hardened veteran. That's concerning. The Grimson character doesn't seem too friendly. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is going to end badly. Oh, boy. Oh, it's going to end badly. Well, that was interesting. Hilda. Someone took Hilda. Chaos Dwarf boot. Interesting. Heat resistant and airtight seal or something. So maybe it's designed to seal some heat in, maybe? I don't know. I'm not here to think, I'm here to bash things with my scythe. But no, it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it's a rectangle. What's something else? Okay. I'll talk to this guy. Oh, he's one of those. Oh, I see. So he's the big boss. So there's Blackguard everywhere across Gillinor, and he report to him. Gillinor being a continent of RuneScape's on set on. I see what he says if I say it was right, rather it was right. Well, that's just rude. I've helped you guys a lot. Anyway, there's an option I missed. What news have you? Okay, that's fair enough. That's all I wanted to do. So what do I do now? Where's my quest guide? That normally tells me what I need to do next. Ah, great. I get to investigate stuff. My favourite. Well, if those were cart switcher stones, let's go and check the carts. Might be something over there I can use. The best solution I've got at the moment. Other than this, I mean, I have a boot. Maybe I can reboot something. I don't know. Yes, over here. There you are. You haven't got any extra things, so I guess maybe I go back to the start. Back to the scene of the crime, so to speak. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to teleport a single screen over. For what is officially the laziest teleport in history. Alright, so... Oh, hello. Footprints. Where's the boot? Let's take the boot. Use the boot on the footprints. Ah, follow the trail, I guess. Zoom in a little. Go over here. Just about to see them on the other side. It's very hard to see footprints on grey. Struggling. Here. They stop in this wall. It's a dead end. Don't have a dwarf. Can't go under fire, so something to do with a fire maybe? With the airtight, I'll put the fire out. Take it back. A square socket. Okay, so maybe if I use the metal rod. It's a bloody murder mystery. Oh, it's opened that. Okay. So if I go in here. This is interesting. So if I go over here. Let's just go through. There's nothing seems to be in there. Oh, it's a minecart. Let's do a ride. Oh, in hands free, let's take the safe off. Whee! Oh. Okay, let's go have a chat to Valdebrand. So, back to Keldagrim! Whee! Teleporting! Let's go back over to see if we can Commander Valdebrand. Yep, he's awake. Hope he's a little more coherent this time. Idiot. Secret join the mines. Let's go. Oh, of course, Cat's a follower. So, dismiss. Oh, no, call him first, who's next to me. Then dismiss my doggo. He's a good doggo, he's made of water. But, for now, he can come back later. Let's go. He's following me. Let's go this way. He follows at a running pace, which is good. Most followers are walking pace, you leave behind. Yes, apparently you can't have a dog or a dwarf following you at the same time. I mean, I don't know how. It's RuneScape logic. The correct answer is that there is no logic. This guy following me must be thinking, what the hell is him up with his walking? There's a cannon over there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go in here. Just run straight through, I guess. Just have a chat, see what he feels. Oh no, that's just options we've already had. Actually, you know what? Who was Hilda? Anything to you? It does sound familiar, apparently. Odd. So he remembers it, but doesn't remember it. I'm getting some jittering here. This place looks familiar. But you've been here before? What if the Red Axe built it? There. Let's get on with the job. Oh, okay. I can't set the junctions. Well, let's just try and control the machinery. So green and yellow stones change the direction of machinery. No stones. He remembers it, but doesn't know where he remembers it from. That's a little bit worrying, to be honest. You take the stones around the board, I'll ride the cart. Good idea. Right, in I get. Right, where am I going? Let's go left. Let's use green. Green should be left. It's a dead end! Ouch. Well, that was a good start. Alright, so we don't go left the first time. We go yellow this time. Let's swap to green this time. Yellow? Okay, I dodged 2 dead ends, that's good. That other track goes a long way around, and it hits a dead end. Apparently I went straight through that junction. And let's go left. Okay, I can see the end of it this time, so I'm going to go left. I can see that end as well, so let's go right. And that takes me around there. This is a long part. Oh, okay, it's turning me around. I park at a junction. Now, going left takes me the way I've already been. Let's go right. Going left to dead end because it's an infinite loop, so let's go right. I'm not sure how this cart is drifting, but I have a sudden urge to play Deja Vu. Come on, that's obvious. And I think we're done. We've made it across the cart system. There's a whole army of dwarves over there. If I pull this lever, this should bring this bridge down. Now I need to bring a good commander over. Let's go! Brunot. Who is Brunot? How did you get here?
Hey Shaun.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, just to let you know, I've just done my handover to Jammy, so he'll be taking over from now.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, so if you got any queries, then just let him know.
Will do.
Yeah, have a good stream, man.
Thank you very much. Have a good rest.
Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
And that is that, I guess. Yeah, you don't share back to Keldgrim. Yeah, you told him to look for Hilda.
Buddy joined your channel.
Interesting. Don't normally forget things. That's encouraging. Possible, possible memory modification? Slightly concerning. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. Okay, something important. Let's go find out what's important, shall we? Hopefully something, yeah, let's go, dude. What are we... Oh! They're turning him into a Chaos Dwarf. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, relics are actually really bad guys. Okay. Interesting. You don't hesitate. Well, that's curious. This will only hurt quite a lot. So we got gnomes, we got dwarves, and we got ogres. I'm mildly concerned. Not fear, I don't know. So that's doing something. Oh. Oh, gods. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Poor her. Oh dear. Oh. Hill was gone by then. I mean, I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. The note made sense. Well, I hardly knew. Yeah, that outlawed. How are they able to order stuff? Okay, fair point, yeah. All them in numbers. How's technology, everyone? You don't know who's ordering what. There are still some things in the package. Okay, so what have we got left? We've got a turn screw and a metal rectangle. We've got a sorting machine. Let's have a look. Okay, it's not going to be much help. Not this one. Maybe we can get rid of the machine. Yeah, there's an option to squeeze through a hole in the wall. And we're only going to move that if it's moving, so... This will stop it, maybe? That's not going to work. Well, I've cut his turn screw. Ha! Nice! Alright, now we use turn screw. And we're going to be really strong to be... Now just causing civil damage. Also, I think we've got a good reasoning to do this. We need to get the hell out of here. And I guess you run one of the carts. Yep, get the carts. Cool. Can I ride the cart, please? Thank you. And somehow I didn't think to run ahead and stop the minecart. I mean, they had access to the door. They could have got here before us. Wait, wait for Velderman because... Oh, we're done. Velderman, commander of the Black Guard in Keldegrim, presents himself to the consortium of a guest. Okay, so he's only reported something, which is good because it means at least they know before we actually get here. If it is true. Right, that's a serious threat. So, right next to originally one of these people. We've got the blue opal, the purple pewter, the brown engine, the silver cog, the yellow fortune, white chisel and green gemstone. Red axe actually breaks the trend. Can't do for it. No one important went missing. Oh boy. Incoming Commander Velderman explosion in 3, 2, 1. He raised a fair point. Let's say it's not going to do much, mate. Oh, he's resigning. Oh dear lord. Oh boy. He's not happy. Never had quest complete. I have earned a bunch of experience. I have access to that gold mining area I saw earlier. I have access to that apparently. And I also earned 2 quest points and 2 keys for treasure hunter. Okay, 1 quest per day done. And I have time for a few more as well. Don't think I need these again. So, I should just run a package. Oh, I'll go back to the G and get another one apparently. I'm just going to destroy all this stuff. I don't think I need it again. If I do, it can't be that hard to get it back. Reveal my weapon. Right, what are we doing next then, I wonder? Huh. Amusingly, the next quest is called King of the Dwarves. I wonder if we're dealing with the dwarves' succession problem. And it only needs clay and mithril. Let's go to that next, I think. But first, I'm going to very quickly do a brief trip to the lobby. And then go back in, because it gives me more treasure hunter keys and all of my dailies refresh. So I'm going to want to... Where the heck is the way out of here? Oh, it's more stairs over here. Go through, and down we go. And the bank is over here. But the door is closed. Let me show you the joys of Treasure Hunter. This is why a lot of old school RuneScape players don't like this game. Each day you get 1 key for this game. It doesn't always look like this. This is the promotions on at the moment. Pick a square. You get prizes including bonus experience stars, which you can put into whatever skill you want. Springs, which can be used as a spring cleaner to eat some drops and give you the raw resources back. To your bank as well, so it's even better. Let's go for this spot. Specific experience 400 stars. Bigger stars. Let's go here. So if I pull up the categories thing, see you have categories for each skill, which can give you items for that skill, or just stars. You have you have lucky items, which are basically untradeable variants of high level gear. You have super rare, which are just cosmetic stuff. You have exphatic, that's experience. Useful items, which in this case is the alchemist amulet fragment, which combines the alchemist into a brilliant alchemist amulet, which gives you money every day. Cosmetics and extras, just good stuff. The reason people don't like it, because of this button here, you can buy treasure hunter keys. So people have accused this game of allowing you to buy experience. You can also earn keys through surveys, but they're more perilous to you than the buying keys. The less said about bonds, the better. Right, let's go bank some stuff. I'll put these into fishing. Every quest also gives you 2 keys. So that's a little extra reward. And I fully approve. Right, let's bank these in the rights tab, please. The reason I go to the bank is because I'm going to use my brilliant alchemist amulet, which I've been gathering, which gives you 50,000 coins once a day, as long as you have charges left in it. Lovely money. Also the Grim Gem, which gives you an assignment to kill certain bosses, which in this case is 3 souls from Telos. Fuck no. I'm gonna use my free reroll to give me 9 souls from the corporeal beast. That I will take, and I will do that later on before we end for the night, because I like corporeal beast. He's basically a giant spiritual dog thing, I believe. Not the best way to describe it, but you'll see it later. Right now though, do I have any mithril? Was it bars or ore I needed? There. It was bars. Do I have 6 mithril bars? Let's search for mithril. I do! I have lots more than 6. Do I have 6 pieces of soft clay? I do not. Do I have a pickaxe? I think I might be able to manage that. I have a good pickaxe. I also have 24 runite pickaxes. I'm not going to ask why that's a thing. I am going to teleport to the Grand Exchange and buy 6 pieces of soft clay. Actually, no. I have a better idea. I'm going to teleport to Prifdinus. And I am going to run this way, because there's a place where you can mine soft clay. It's also a place where my back breaks itself. Ow! Back is killing me. Okay, about halfway through. Running. Doing the can apparently, because I can. So. Oh, and it's the special hour of the day. Every hour, 2 of the 8 districts of Prifdinus have a thing called the Voice of 7, which boosts the skills you can train that area by 20% and gives them other perks. In this case, one of the perks is that soft clay rocks never deplete. Hefin and Ifel. Hefin is basically agility and prayer. Ifel is crafting, construction, and crafting. I said crafting twice because it gives 2 crafting bonuses. Hush. Right, I need to go back to Keldrim. Rewield my scythe because my scythe is bloody awesome. There. Where is the quest start? For King of the Dwarves. Lava Flow Miner Sven. In Keldrim East. I'm going to check out this mine actually, just to see what's in this mine before I go anywhere. With my can walk. It has quite a bit of gold, some adamantine. Is that? Oh! And 2 runite rocks. Runite ore is worth approximately 12 to 13,000 each, and it normally takes about 15 to 18 minutes to replenish. So 2 more sources of that would be quite nice. But for now, let's just go wandering. If anyone's got any questions about the game, ask away. I mean, I can't say I'm the best person ever at it, but I try. Brief drink break. Oh, so the quest start symbol's over here on the map. That shows it's a quest to start. There's Sven. Ancient Dwarven Mining. I would like to explore a new mine. Okay. Can someone explain to me why being offered to go on a tour of a mine starts a quest called King of the Dwarves? I really wish I had my camera on right now. But to do that, I don't have my camera. Sure, let's go for it. The lava flow mine. Oh, that's like. I'll admit, it does look very nice. Must be boiling down there. It's a place where they mine lava? Oh boy. Whoa! Why is everywhere I go break? Oh, mine rubble, yes. I'm gonna grab that. We need to free those dwarves. Yes, I am using my head to headbutt the rock. Can't mine there. This one maybe? No. I hate puzzles! Okay, quantum breaks. Oh dear lord, yeah, I'm gonna have fun repairing these if they ask me to. Can I rescue you now? I am now carrying... Am I gonna have to carry a dwarf? I'm carrying a dwarf. So bring him the wounded, I can do that. One of my ships has finished a mission, but I'm a little busy right now. I'm not busy saving these dwarves. I mean, yeah. It's a weird animation, but apparently I've got a hard head. So the function machines over miners? What? Okay, I guess I'm saving the miners then. Diggy diggy whoa, digging a hole. Well, I'm digging a rock, but close enough, right? I'm getting experience from my augmented pickaxe. It sucks. Still, I'm saving some lives. Okay, I can't mine that one. Can I mine that one? Still, I'm determined those blackguard have negative compassion. I mean, I should probably bank the food for that, but I'm not sure when it's going to be combat. I hope they all live. Jesus. Can't mine there. Can I get round it? Might be able to mine that side. I'm loving the music. It's called Rocky Rescue. Also, we just got an orb of volcanic anima drop. That means they're fighting Telos, the boss I refuse to fight. Because, God's sake, it's hard. That's too dense. Has there a way to get to that miner? Maybe if I go this way instead. There we go, way through. Can I go this way? Oh boy. No, it's really something. Bloody clan chat hating quests. Why would you hate quests? Quests are amazing. The mine's unconscious but still breathing. It's worrying me that they're getting less and less conscious the further through I go. I think I saw one more over here. Now how do I get over there? Let's go through here. Behave. Music in this game is amazing. I'll say this every time I need to. The music in this game is great. Can't mind that one, so I'll mind this one. It's one of the reasons I'll keep coming back to this game. It's just the music is stellar. I'm for it. This should be the last one. I hope they're all alright. Oh, he died. Yep, they were getting worse the further I got through. There's one more. Where? Oh, on the bridge. I'm blind, I swear. Nope, dead. So do I leave? I guess I leave. Oh, hi Valdeban. Nice to see you again. Prophets out of lives. This seems familiar. So I have to convince he wasn't responsible. I mean, we know he wasn't responsible. Great, I get to be a defense lawyer. I'm so good at that. I'm really not. I just hope I don't mess this up. Alright, let's go and chat with the consortium. Because they were so reasonable last time, eh? Ugh. I mean, this might be what really starts it all off. So I was invited to have a tour of the lava flow mine, which looks really interesting. Until it blew up. And now I've got to go defend someone who was obviously not involved. Yeah, it's going to spin really well. Why are you so... Yes, I think it'll happen, because if you're going to be this pissy, they're not going to let you go, are they? I'm getting pissy. Let's have a chat to this guy. I'll tell you about last one, mind. Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that it's going to save hundreds of lives, then let's have a listen. Okay. Okay. So they're powering it by geothermal energy. I like it. Dwarves are actually quite ecologically minded. And efficient as well. I like this guy. He realises people are idiots. Oh! There's a throne! I think I found the throne part of this. Alright, so convinced one of them. Let's talk to Yellow Fortune next. So why did you arrest Veldeman? Oh, great. Must be seen of taking action. What is this? Bloody Cornelius Fudge? It's popular. Arresting someone who you know isn't involved in it makes you look worse. I mean, okay, I see your point. If he's stirring up against the ruling party, maybe there's a point. Yeah, he'll listen to me. He won't listen to you, fuckers. There's only 4 of them. Oh, where's the other 3? There's only over 3 because there's only 8, but Red Axe was one of them. I haven't talked to Brian Engine yet. What do you want to do about the miners? Oh, it's a good scenario. So, if the machine had been left for the miners, it'd have killed more dwarves. So, I can empathise with that. It sucks that he had to make the decision, but he had to make the call, and he realises it. But how do you decide which life's worth saving? I think he did make the right decision. It's a tough choice. It really was. Yeah, you have to think about this kind of thing. I like how the quest actually do this. It makes you think. Thank you. Now they're thinking about it. I haven't talked to the green guy yet. Oh, he's a popular one. Yeah. Thank you. What's this track called? Corporate Callousness. Well, that's appropriate. Did I get an unlock of that? Yes, it did. Huh. Yeah. Why are there only 4 directors here? So they decided not to come to the meeting because they were busy making money. I mean, on a larger scale, sure. Sure, because it'll affect a lot more than just them, but I still feel it's not the right choice. I don't know what I need to. I don't need to know who you are. I do like these guys. They say what we're all thinking. Oh, for God's sake. Chaos Dwarves, eh? Cool, I get to fight them. Jesus. Oh, of course you're doing here. The monarchists, eh? Okay. Well. Actually, no, you have a chat option. Do you want to see those? Okay, that's fair. Well, yeah, not everyone wants to be money, money, money all the time. Christ. Ghost wolves. Okay. I'm glad you do, mate, because I don't know this person. Let's go have a chat with Friedmar. Now, is the crowd outside this side or the other side? Other side. Okay. Should we? Yep. So it's across over the trade floor. So we're going to be on this side, so if I go out here... Oh yeah, there's a crowd. Yep, he's definitely a villain, alright. The ironic thing about Friedmar right here... I just saw chat, and you know what? Yes! Please remember to donate to BBC Children in Need. Everything you can donate helps. You know what the thing here is? He was on the consortium, he was the same. Now he's just trying to stir up resentment against it. It's like a kid who threw his toys out the pram. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that it was you that's rousing them up, buddy. Only a king. The age of kings, eh? He's good at this public speaking shit. Already done this talking, I'll talk to you instead. King's Axe. So that's a laughing miner. Where's the King's Axe? Maybe... I think it's probably on the side of the... Let's go look over there. I like how the music hasn't changed. Yeah, there's over 1,240 different tracks for this game. It's remarkable how much they've got. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. He's got a quest icon. Looking for Mike. Mike? Okay, so not that. He's not joining in. Ha! Someone got arrested. Yeah, Valdeban? Yeah, I guess we just go in and see what happens, really. Oh, we didn't actually come in the pub. That's amusing. A little bit concerning. Spin. Go into the door. Class. Oh, that's clever. Wow. This guy does not mess around. Sinister. Jesus, Veldepan. Okay, let's just move on. We should be able to get this quest done and a little bit of corporeal beast before we head off for the night. Okay, so the tower. I'm assuming this is the tower south of the city. Because it's the only tower I can think of that's, you know, south of the city. The other side is just the minecart. So if we go up here, maybe. There we go. Only a king. People really want kings, don't they? I mean, I'm all for an efficient ruling class, but not problem, just efficient. Oh! New music! I don't want to kill him because, you know, I'd be a bit silly. Might be a way. Qualms. I love that word. Qualm. Qualm. It's such a strange word. Yeah. Okay, so I need 6 clay and 6 bars, which I somehow, coincidentally, already have. Shock, right? It's almost as if I knew it was coming. What was that squeak? So which building do you think is a library? Let's have a look through all of them. Let's start on the right. Seems to be those people in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Valdeman's here. Head in and shut the door behind me. Nope, back in. And close the door. So if I talk to Valdeman. I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. So I can now open the cabinet. A lot of big rings. Right click, use on the cabinet. Okay, so if we do that, give the clay to her. Yep. Most precious artifacts, eh? Yeah, I've noticed the dwarves are more utilitarian than ornate these days. Okay, that's interesting. Makes sense. Yeah, when I went to 8. Ah. Oh, it definitely will. Yes, thank you. Oh, of course, the closest furnace is Relica. Furnace or teleporter. I guess I'm going to explore the area of the world because I think the best furnace for this is probably Falador. Apparently spinning on a stick can take you through walls because we're definitely above ground right now and several hundred miles away. Some earth impling, don't want that. So those are technically, yeah, there's 6 different molds, there are 6 different items. Okay, I guess I used the mold on the furnace. Yes. I now have 6 Caldergrim keys. Hooray! Da 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 da. Do I destroy the molds now? Yes, I can get them back. So I don't have the keys to the molds anymore. Should we call turn the molds back into clay? Yeah, teleport this gets a bit weird. I mean, this magical ring takes you through solid stone to put you back there. Right, so where is this records chamber? Where? I can't remember what she said. Maybe... Oh, there's a tunnel over here I've never explored. Have a look over here. I think the in-universe explanation for teleporting is that they decided to say, hey, it's a different dimension you're travelling through. So in here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I got the keys. Yes, I can make a furnace. Oh. Oh, fantastic. It's a puzzle. Alright. Where are the locks? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Right, let's start with the obvious one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I don't get an invisible time, so if it gets to 10 past I haven't figured it out, I'll probably just look at the solution because I haven't got all day. Okay, that's actually really useful. It tells me how many are on the correct side and how many are in the correct lock. So if I try and narrow down which one on each side is correct, I can then swap the others over. So if I take 1 and 2, swap them first. I also didn't think the game would be that helpful. So 1 and 2. Okay, one of those two are right. Which one do you want to bet? I'm going to try swapping 3 and 2. And I have no music. I'm going to play a music from a boss that I like while I wait, which is this one. Wants to use this one. And if it says none correct now, we know for a fact that number 2 is correct. Okay, 1 was correct, so 2 and 3 don't belong on that side. Take those 2 back. So 4 and 5. Try and get these ones right first. So 4 in this one, 5 in this one. Oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's put these 2 back for now. And work out each side, then swap them all over at once. Okay, none of those are right, so 4 and 5 don't belong with those 2. Let's swap code 4 and 6. Then 4 would be in all 3. I'm gesturing a lot on stream. I'm not sure if it is the same for you guys. Shut the door. Okay, so 4 is on the side of tall, which by trial and error actually suggests that 6 goes on the left hand side on this side. My FPS is shockingly low. Oh, let's tidy that now. So if I do... hang on, wrong place. If I have it this way... Oh, it's working now because I'm not moving. Let's see, I want to put 5 in there again, and 6 in there. Now try the door. Okay, so 6 is right. I think it said 2, was it 2 I said was right? Yeah. I'll find out in a second. So these should all be on the correct side once I've moved these over. What I'll do is I'll put them left to right, so if I can actually click the lock, that'd be great, you know? Hang on, let me do this. This. And then that in that one. And then this in that one. And the doors and survey says they're on the right side, and none of them are in the right block, which means all I gotta do is swap each side. And we're done. It's hard to believe that this track is RuneScape music. It's bloody incredible. Okay, apparently I'm having a bit of an FPS issue right now. Hang on. Settings. Graphics. I'm not sure I can turn it any lower. Right, let's drop this down to 40. Actually, I should need to change. And this goes in here. Which, if I've got this right, should mean the final code is 514326. No, I moved the wrong key, didn't I? 6 was right. Let's put 6 back. There we go. So the right code is 514632. And it opens. This is the wrong music for this section. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic! The villain is King of the Dwarves. That's default music because I think I unlocked a new track. Yes, I did. The records chamber. Right, so now we're going to deal with the Chaos Dwarves. Can you show me the way? Hey, laziness! So this cave here. Ah, I see, yeah. Of course, he mentioned the last quest, didn't he? Gotta handle it, mate. Here we go. The track's called Colonel Grimson. Oh, are we fighting him? Oh. I like this one. So they've just stopped. Dwogers. Well, Dwogers sounds really sinister. I don't want to fight one. Like a dwarf across with an ogre. That sounds terrifying. Okay, the multi-cannon, like the one, it's one of those. My game crashed. Close and reopen. This happens occasionally, the game crashing. It was overdue. It's been 2 hours. Let's try this again. Reopening now. I'm going to reconfigure the window. Give me a second. There we go. Do, 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 do. Congratulations, you know the length of my username and password. So we should reload into the same cave. I really hope I haven't lost anything. Yep, just reloaded. Cool. Let's get back to this, shall we? So we can skip this bit because we already know it. Anyway, we were on this message. No help coming from Caldrium. Fantastic. Well, I guess we go and meet the enemy. Let's go and engage the enemy. I'll ignore that cave for now. Doesn't seem... Colonel Grimson. Oh, that's cruel. What a tosser. Jesus. Oh, he wants him dead, okay. And this is how powerful the scythe is. I guess we just talk to him. Should get reinforcements. Team of heroes. What about trolls? Could trolls make a difference? I'm going to talk to them. Okay, I guess. Who wants to gamble with trolls in this passageway here? I didn't think Jagex were that obvious with it, but the sparkling crystals emit a sparkling light. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, trolls in here, do you think? Yep, trolls. Pretty flower. A mighty troll. For reference, trolls are named after the first thing they eat. Hence, pretty flower. Oh, is my arm here? I remember him. Oh, he's from a previous quest, My Arm's Big Adventure. And yes, look at his model closely. Let me zoom in. Can't zoom much further. He didn't eat his whole arm. I think he stopped when he realised it's his arm. Trolls are dumb, but they aren't completely retarded. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. Forget I said that. I mean, near some of my farmhand friends too much. I need to talk to you. I'm weak, eh? Well, I don't want to say I'm strong, but my strength level is literally over the level cap. So I don't think we need to go there, matey, do you? How can I prove I'm worthy, eh, mate? You think you're worthy. You must pick up Big Rock. I wonder why it's called Big Rock. Okay, I'll pick up this Big Rock. Why not? Oh. I mean, apparently I have a big rock now. Alright. Up you go, buddy. It's impressive because I'm pretty sure trolls are made of solid rock. So it's impressive to pick it up. Okay, now will you talk to me? Ooh. Do I appeal to his stomach, his sense of pride, or his vanity? I'm going for his vanity. It's funny. He's smarter than he looks. Let's go for stomach. Okay, he realizes that cursed wolves are bad. How about if I do this? Let's do this. Yeah, FPS is kind of I'll just go away and get tried everything. Let's talk to my arm. How can I get Pretty Flower to listen to me? Ah, that's what's happening here. Causing participants soup. Dealing with trolls is like dealing with a brick wall. Brick wall has just some intelligence. I love how that's an option. Just oh bloody hell! I love the humor in this game. Let's go have a chat with Pretty Flower. You should have Pretty Flower to Pretty Flower. Yeah, that'll do it. I love trolls, they're great. Okay. Okay, so we've dealt with that. Let's go back to the city. With our big rock. So the Chaos Dwarves are sorted. I hope. I hope you guys are ready for the fight. I'm going to have to run back, aren't I? Oh, actually no. I can take the boat. Okay, so you haven't got a trip down, so they're not helpful at all. I think this guy takes me back to Keldrim. Yes, he does. Oh, dear lord. Judging by the number of yellow NPC dots, that's a huge crowd. Yeah, Valdemar's here. Oh, this should be good. $500 years. It's a lot of history. Only a king. Okay. I love how just all these dwarves just stand there. I'm just jumping back and forth, just casually. Oh. So he's now the king of the dwarves. I guess that's why we started at a lava mine and worked up there. Nice new headpiece. And I assume we're done. A ton of mining, smithing, and strength experience. And apparently got a new gravestone option. That's really good. So we're done. Okay, nice. And we got a new music track at the end. Go with the flow. We'll come back here later, I guess. For now, I think we're done with Keldrim. There is one more quest here, but I'm going to get it done. Yeah, I can get another one later. We're here with dwarves. We're done with quests for now. We're not done with the stream yet. We've got 40 minutes left. So I'm not sure what I'm doing now, to be honest. Use those 2 keys. Let's go in the corner here. Blah. And the space here. Blah. That wasn't so bad. And now... yeah, I'm actually on the right side. I need the bank. So that puts me to a grand total of 381 quest points. Just 18 more to obtain at the moment. Because at the moment, the number of quest points are exactly 399. Whereas a quest you're literally supposed to make that 400. Which makes people look like round numbers incredibly happy. So, I mentioned I'd go and fight a corporeal beast for a bit. Let me show you one of my favourite bosses. For that, I need to change my gear a little. I need a spear instead. I also require a potion. A couple of prayer potions. And a crap ton of food. And one other thing I need is this teleportation necklace. And I want to go to the corporeal beast. This necklace is a godsend because the actual point this is in is the wilderness. Specifically around level 30. And the wilderness is the player killing zone. While you're in the wilderness, the level you are at is the difference in the combat level of players who can attack you. So if I want to make it, I want to put this on my bar. If we have a peek in here, there he is, the corporeal beast. A vision of supernatural horror. His combat level is 785. It's one of the highest combat levels in the game. Outside of Quest, I think it actually is the highest. No, there's two higher. And neither one I want to fight. So in our infinite wisdom, we're going to solo it. I do this, I do this, I do this. The prayer above my head is deflect magic, which reduces any magic damage taken by 50%. Which is good because that's pretty much all he deals. If I wasn't using the spear, he would be taking 50% less damage total. He also drains magic, prayer, and summoning. Oh, of course I missed it. He can even fire 2 different types of magic attacks, one that home in on me and drain my stats, and one that will land on the space and split out like that. His melee attack is that with deflect prayers for each of the 3 stats. But believe it or not, protect melee does nothing it's saying. Oh, this is a dark energy core. What I do is, I wait till it lands near me, and AoE. You want to kill that core, because if you don't, it would heal him. Oh god, I threw a prayer off accident. Oops. You don't want to do that. Core. AoE. Kill the core. If you don't kill the core, it heals him, and you have to go through this whole song once again. Use his attack, make him move. Oh no, I have to walk into him, my bad. Our typeless hit was the core. But when he dies, the core will too. Take the prayer off. I got 100 law runes. These use teleportation spells. I'm gonna bring a pocket slice. I could probably do 2 more before I run out of inventory. This is probably one of the most irritating bosses to fight. The simple fact that it is incredibly awkward to battle. Let's just explain some of the combat system while I'm here. The way the combat system works is you have an adrenaline bar here. Adrenaline powers your abilities. You have 3 kinds of abilities. You have basic abilities, which cost nothing and actually generate adrenaline for you. You have threshold abilities, which are a bit more powerful but cost 15% of your adrenaline. And you have ultimate abilities, which cost a full bar of adrenaline and often have a very powerful effect. Nope. The reason I made a move just then is because I used an ability called Slaughter, which deals bleed damage, which triples if he moves. I haven't seen a core yet. As if by magic, the core appears. And AoE ultimate, which kills the core, and leaves the beast all but dead. And he's dead. Ignore the core, it'll die. I've got some Mystic Cloth. Possibly Corporeal Beast worst drop. I'm not gonna risk a third kill because I'm a bit low on food. So I'm just gonna go back out. That's Corporeal Beast. I'll probably do the rest of my kills tomorrow when I get home. So now I'm gonna go do a few more daily things. Welcome to the Kingdom of Miscellanea. After you do a quest, you can use this place to earn money by getting some free resources. You put your own money in, send 5,000 a day, and they will gather resources for you, including herbs, maple logs, coal, mahogany, which makes really good furniture, fish, and farming, which I believe is just seeds and farming stuff like vegetables and all that. You also have an approval rating, which shows how much the people love you, and also how hard they'll work for you. You increase your approval rating by doing stuff around Miscellanea. Sorry. A little bit drowsy. Right, so that's putting approval rating back up. There's a bank over on your end of Miscellanea. I want to go and grab that quickly. Because I'm about to go back to the farm and I want to change my gear beforehand. Spear's going to be using it soon. Oh yeah, over here we have an island full of penguins. I have no idea what's there. Just an island full of penguins. And here's the bank. So I'm going to dump all of my stuff in my next tab over. I'm going to grab my Master Farmer gear. There should be 5 pieces. Where's the hat? There's the hat. Before I go back to the farm, I'm going to make a quick pit stop in Burthorpe. Because there's an event going on where, with the parcels, you get an extra parcel every day, and every 5 lost property parcel. I'm going to claim that. Any mail for me? Oh, no, I'm an idiot. My bad. Let's look first. This is RuneScape's post officer, Posty Pete. He is a skull that carries a mailbag. Don't ask. Next to him is Parcel Pete. He's new. I think he's new. He's definitely new. I'm going to stop saying new because the word gets weird after saying it a while. Post office. I'm going to claim my lost property. Each parcel you open gives you a postage stamp. You can use those postage stamps to exchange for other parcels. Unclaimed parcels can be any size, or a large parcel which can be large or huge. The reason you want bigger parcels is because bigger parcels have bigger stuff. For example, fan mail has that. You get a bunch of gold, either a bit of gold, small phone star, small lamp. Lamps give you experience in whatever you choose. And a ring of fan mail, which I already have, which turns you into a fan mail. Small parcel is the same thing. Chance at gems, chance at bones, chance at purple gold, and a ring, which I already have. Medium parcels where things get interesting. Some of these can have weapons and armour, and half of a key, and a ring. Also Silverhawk Down, which powers Silverhawk Boot, which gives you free agility experience, and Tight Springs, which powers Spring Cleaner, which eats your items and turns them into raw components. Then we have the large parcel, which can give you any of, I think that's 40, hang on, it's 8, oh yeah, 16, no that is actually only 7, my bad, 14 different rings, all of which are cosmetic and all of which turn you into one of the Barrows brothers, which is an old piece of content. You also have the Auspicious Katana, the Flying Goblin Hat, Swag Bag and the Swagger Stick, which are all, what's it called, cosmetics, and protein packs, which can turn to protein materials, which give you a lot of experience. And then the huge parcel is the bit that everyone wants, because you can get 500 million coins in them, which is a lot. You can also get Parcel Pete, the other guy's pet, the hats, and a ring of huge parcel, which is possibly the booby prize. The 500 million gold is the reason that I'm looking for those, though. Anyway, this lost property gives you a bunch of stuff, and an explosion! Fireworks! Including a medium clue scroll. I'm going to open these three. Which gave me gold and motes. It also gives you Aura Refresh to Life Refreshes. Aura Refresh let you replace auras, which do a multitude of things, including extra prayer experience, removing the failure rates on agility courses, and just generally having a good time. Oh, and the festival, which gives you extra experience till December. And life refreshes, which there's an item called a Sign of Life, which if you die, brings you back to life with about half your health. A life refresh refreshed it. They're a rare item. People didn't like it when they came in, but there you go. What can you do? Clue scroll goes into there. I'm going to read that all refresh now, so I have it in my collection. There we go. So what else was to do before I left tonight? Oh yeah, farm. I was going to farm, wasn't I? Put that in there. I'm going to use the hat to teleport to Manor Farm, because I want to be a tree again. A tree that grows backwards. No animals are bred, but the herbs are done. I swear there were 3 animals in that pen. No, but that's grown up. So now gather produce, which gives you 30,000 experience and some black dragon hide. Let's go to the other pen as well. Oh, there's a baby dragon. That's adorable. That has food. What's it again? Oh yes, food. Called Lance. I wonder if he's a Pokemon trainer. I see lots of dragon poop. Let's go grab dragon poop. Yes, I like dragon poop in this situation because it really helps. Got the poop. Cool. This farm has really helped my farming level. Christ, that was level 91 when it came out, I believe. 1991. Now 98. When it came out about a month and a half ago. I think. Can't remember now. I'll have to check the release schedule. It definitely wasn't recent. It wasn't this month or last month. At least a month and a half ago. Over style. I've got 25 minutes to kill. What can I do in 25 minutes? I won't get another quest on today. There's no way I can get 3 quests done in one day. I'll go a parcel. That shouldn't be in there. Yeah, let's have some clue scrolls. It's got the clue gear. I'll take that one, I'll take that one. Yeah, sure. Dunk, dunk. I'm gonna pull out all of my clue help gear. All of it. And that. Clue scrolls are fun. They take you all across the world and potentially get you some good loot. Wave on Mudskipper Point. Mudskipper Point is south of Port Sarim. More running. And goblins. What's he running now? Oh. I thought something was moving, which isn't just a burrow. Right. What's your point? Where Mudskipper Melody plays. If I operate these, I wave and the sky appears. In Califis, the men are known for eating much spam. Spam, 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 spamity spam, spamity spam. I won't do that again. That is. I think that's one of 2 places. I think it's a knight's house right here. I'm facing the wrong way. See, clue scrolls make you think about the game about places you wouldn't normally go. That's half the reason I like them. The other half is the loot. Oh, yep, here we are. I believe it. Yep, this is it. So it's in front of this house here, which has Galahad, a former knight on the round table. Dig here, and I get a box. Yes, the knights on the round table are here, and so is what's his face, King Arthur. Clap on the top level of the mill north of East Ardoin. Now, you can make hidey holes across the world to put items in for clues. Do I have this one filled? Yes, I do. Cool. Spin circles. Loading in, because apparently somebody's done not want to load properly. I realise I've forgotten something. So I need to grab a ring. Where is it? Here it is, Luck of the Dwarves. That ring can enhance luck. Hence the name Luck of the Dwarves. Not only does it do what it says there, it increases the drop chance of rare items from monsters across the Pushalino. It also boosts loot from clue scrolls, as well as a lot of other stuff. I think I got one. I got once more. Yeah, that symbol on there, if you look closely enough, right there, shows it's a hidey hole. And the benefit of the outfit I'm wearing, the Globetrotter outfit, is if I have the whole set, it counts as whatever's in that hidey hole. I'm the Eggman. Are you one of the Eggmen? Cuckoo cuckoo. I'm actually the walrus. That's a little trickier, but I've had this clue so many times I know exactly where it is. It's near Falador. Look at the map. This tribute stone over here is a tribute to Guffix. No cues and curses. It can be used to restore your prayer and summoning points. Quite sad, really, that story, but that's spoilers. You have to play the game to find out about that. Yeah, pass. So if I stand in between here and then dig, boom. Another scroll box. This is an unusually long, hard clue. Where even here? Yeah, there's a few around. Search the basement of the Arts and Dwarves Workshop. I'm trying to corner from there. Not even with the teleport, because that's just lazy. Well, I was lazy earlier, but this time I actually want to go and do it this way. Grapple this wall. And then jump down the other side. Welcome to Falador Park. You can grow trees here. Can't quite show the plant there, but there's a plant over there you can dig down to fight the giant mole, which is the easiest boss in the game, if one of the more tedious ones. Here, someone fighting men and dummy and using a portable forge. Oh, circus! I believe it's down here. I think it's this area. Also clue again. Search in the basement of the Arts and Dwarves Workshop. So something that has the word search on it. Shade. I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's here. Oh, here we go. Search these crates. Hey, there's a casket in there. Let's look what we found. Oh, a highway mask. That's pretty nice. That's the kind of items that treasure house can have. Even the easy ones are worth a bit. And here we are. And that's actually what I needed as well, so it's perfect. So I'll keep that and open this up. Dang. One downside of this game is that there is a collection log for treasure trails. Some of these items are very rare. Like if I scroll down to the bottom, a bottle of liquid. The cheapest one is worth 200 million gold for something that's used as consumable. It's madness. Anyway, medium. Arcol. That's an anagram. Not sure on anagrams really. I haven't really had time to, you know, explore them all. Oh, no, I know this one. Edgeville. Running on the spot. And once again, I spin through the ceiling. I'm probably going to have to pay for that. Running past the Edgeville Monastery, which has a prayer requirement to go upstairs. So apparently you have to bury bones before you can get to an altar that increases your prayer but past its maximum. Burying bones makes you more holy. You heard it here first, folks. Over here we have Oracle, or Arcol. She's got a challenge. Let's have a look. Oh, it's algebra. 3x is 45 plus 3 is 48. And they said algebra would never be useful again. Think under the lens of the observatory. Well, that's fortunate because I actually have a teleport. Takes me straight there. It says watchtower, but it's a corrupted teleport. Takes me straight. Chip teleport tab. Which takes me to the observatory, and if I climb this rope, I'm actually in the observatory. Convenient. This walk still gets me every time. So if I use the shorts to do the emote, twirl. No, twirl was the second one. Think, and then twirl. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. That's one of my favourite references he spouts. Why do people know where it's from? Close call medium. That sounds looking very dodgy. That is actually Magruber's Wood near Sears Village. More running! So what I do is just run. And if we look at this box here, should be it. There we go. If you look at the mini map, it shows exactly what the map showed. This blue scroll is. Being this far north has meant these creatures escaped being battled over. I can think of a few places that would apply to. The key one is the wilderness. Creates that far north in the wilderness. But A, that would be bullshit. And B, this isn't a hard clue. Hard clues are the first ones that goes to the wilderness. So I'm a bit stumped. Maybe Khazard. Khazard Battlefield. So that's quite a large area. There's probably some crates near the north of it, right? There's an Ardoin chip teleport tablet, which you unlock for beating the quest Evil Dave's Big Day Out. Such a strange quest, but so much fun. You can ship 6 different types of teleports. It's easy if I read the book. Yes, this is the kind of person we're dealing with here. Ardoin takes you to West Ardoin instead. Camelot takes you to Catherby, which is a fishing village. Faldor, which normally takes you to the North Gate, takes you to the South Gate. Lumbridge takes you to the Lumbridge Crater, which I'll show before I leave. Varrock takes you to the museum, and the watchtower I've already done, taking you to the observatory. Oh, there are crates here, lovely. Especially to one of these crates. No, not that one. Not that one. There we go. Cascade of crate. I think someone would have already found it by now. And we've got 323,000, including a Guthix Mitre. Let's have a quick check. Do I already have that? No, I do not. Yes, I have a book I've written all these down in. Yes, I am a massive nerd. How can you tell? 10 minutes left. I haven't really got enough time for a hard clue. It'll only take longer. That's a strange place for a bottle of purple dye. But, you know, I'll take it. I won't take it, but yeah. This one's for the nearest bank, which is this way. That was a weird loading bug. I want to check something before I move on, actually. Hold on. View all currency. Oh! Change plan. I have penguin points to hand in. Every week, a set of penguins, 10 of them, will go wandering around the world. It increases to 11 once you've beaten one of the penguin quests, and you get a polar bear, which looked into another one. Each of those will give you a point, which you can hand in at this polar bear. Don't ask me why a polar bear is spying on penguins, it's weird. Experience, please. You get a free experience every week. Let's see. I'm not sure I want to go, because I have a lot of skills. Most of my skills are nowhere near levelling up. Let's put it into rune crafting. I'm sure everything into rune crafting because I don't want to trade rune crafting because rune crafting is awful. 70,000 for 19 points. Right, now we get to the bank, which is right there. I'd be surprised if anyone's still watching me, to be honest. Right, Highwayman mask. Where is the Highwayman mask? It should be in here somewhere. There it is. Deposit that in there, and a storage for all of my treasure trail stuff. It's quite hard to see in there because it's really hard to tell where things go. Oh, is it a hard set? Oh. Let's at the bank because I am a true genius. There we go. Guffick's robes are there. Oh right, with 6 different things. Okay. So let's go in the clue scroll tab. Guffick's. I have the rope drop and the stole. I promise I haven't stole it. I should stop now, shouldn't I? Well, for jokes at least. I'm not sure how long I actually have left. All that gets dumped in there. That gets removed from my bank because fuck that. Let's put it back. What do I want to do? How lasts? Oh, I've got like 5 minutes left. There's nothing we need to do, so I guess. Oh yes, I said I was going to show off the crater. Spinning in circles, crashing into the ceiling, causing damage to the bank building. They probably have adventure insurance. I mean, if they don't have adventure insurance, why the hell not at this point? Running along. Welcome to Lumbridge Crater, which has no music. Last time I was here, there was a lot of sand because it was being used for the RuneScape Summer Beach Party. Now it's just a bit of wildlife, a few rabbits running around. Not attackable rabbits too. I feel like being a monster today. This is originally the scene of a battle between Zamorak and Saradomin. A large amount of Anima Mundi energy, which is the energy of the world, came out in the middle, and the two gods fought over it for a couple of weeks. Players helped out. In the end, Saradomin won, because apparently order beats chaos. I don't know. So yeah, a little RuneScape history lesson for you all. Apparently there's a bank here? What? Okay. That is a strange place for a bank. What world am I on? I'm interested. I'm on 84 and yet I'm not dying of lag being near the combat academy. I've got to punch this imp as well. I love those fire wounds. That's why there's a bank chest there. There wasn't a bank chest there. Honestly, ever. Having a tough time loading stuff. Not sure what to do, really. Get rid of that. Bank clear outs with Shaun1e. Truly a marvel. Let's scrummers will clean the herbs. Oh, that's what I could do actually. Very briefly before my segment's done. My boats have just come in, so I could just go and show off player-owned ports. This is player-owned port. It's a port owned by the player, hence the term a player-owned port. You have ships that you can send out on missions to get resources, including ships level up crew, which can be sent off on missions. You use resources to buy upgrades for your ship and for your port. Oh, or you can lose your resources by having them being taken for basic repairs. Okay, so who we got in port today? The biologist. I don't feel like doing either of those missions. Oh my god, there's no need plate, not that. I'm currently on the lookout for slate, because it's something I need for a upgrade, which are as follows. I need to upgrade the office to get a third ship, and my lodging so I can get better crew. The crew's good, but it's not brilliant. Voice discovery. Do I need the trait? Plucky is just plus 40 to combat, I believe. Yeah, I don't need it at all. Different voyage, I think. That needs morale and combat. So for morale, we put a large crate of riches on there. Because riches make everyone feel better. That's how it works, right? Have the two lowest be replaced by two of these. That should make a percentage of 96%. The success rate is basically the lowest of the two percentages. In which case it's 4,500. I didn't know you could mouse over to check that. See, I'm learning things as well. How far am I off on that? 400. So I can afford to lose 400. Let's do this. Sure, 99%. I'm not going to fail 99%. Famous last words. They take time to come back. You can't speed it up, you can't slow it down. Or you can speed it up before it leaves. After it leaves, that's it. If I come back an hour and a half, but by then I'll be asleep. So yeah, I guess that's me done. Where's my replacement? I'll go to let it up. So yeah, I'm doing a horrible job at stalling, but I'm not a staller. Usually. What do I need to get done? There's so much I need to get done today. I swear it's quick and easy, I can do that. Let's go explore a new world. I need that tablet. We're going to teleport to a place called Otot, in a realm called Mazcab. Oh, are we going to teleport there? Itchy. Yes, it's a giant turtle. No, you can't ride it. This is actually not even Gillinor. This is a separate world. And this is the Nemi Forest. It's random every time you come in. Well, it's randomised every time everyone has left. If once someone's entered, if someone else enters, it'll be the same thing. It has random things in it, but all rather peculiar. And quite honestly, it's a lot to explain. I don't think I will today, honestly. I'm going to just do that. Yes, that's an ability you can use. You can just surge forward or backwards. And you know what? I think this is a pretty good time to call it. I'm just bouncing back and forth. Well, my segment is done. I've shown you some of the joys of the dwarves of Gillinor, and done a bit of farming. Tell me which one was more interesting. I bet it's the farming, right? Because farming's totally fun. My sarcasm's showing, isn't it? Anyway, thank you all for watching me. Go over to link in the chat. I'll put that there now, actually, you know what? There we go. You can donate to that link in the chat to help children in need. Next up is Spud and Oakley's Is it nighttime extravaganza or overnight extravaganza? It's an extravaganza. It's happening tonight. I can't tell you what's in it. I don't even know what's in it. No disrespect to them, but I need to go to sleep, so I won't be able to watch it. But either way, thank you all for watching. I hope you have fun the rest of the night. Bye now.